My boyfriend told his family I'm only with him for money because I asked him to stop buying expensive gifts for his girl best friend. They thought I was just a naive girl they could humiliate and discard, but I held this secret that would burn their perfect, wealthy world to the ground. And after everything they put me through, I was more than ready to light the match. Let me take you back a bit. I met Kate at a bar during my senior year of college. We were just waiting for drinks, started talking. He bought me one, didn't make it weird. Got my number, texted me the next morning saying he had a great time. Our first few dates were totally normal: coffee, dinner at a mid-range restaurant, a walk in the park. He never flashed money around. I honestly had no idea he came from serious wealth until about a month in, when he casually mentioned his family's vacation home. I remember asking him what his dad did, and he got kind of vague. Said something about distribution and logistics, and quickly changed the subject. I found out later his father owns one of the biggest distribution companies in the region. We're talking serious money. The kind where everyone in the family drives luxury cars, wears designer clothes, and takes international vacations multiple times a year. When I realized how wealthy his family was, I actually tried to pull back. I grew up with my mom and younger brother in a 2-bedroom apartment. My mom worked 2 jobs most of my childhood. We were fine, but we weren't rich. I didn't want Cade, or anyone else, thinking I was dating him for his money. But Cade wouldn't let me. He kept pursuing me, kept telling me how different I was from the other girls he'd dated, how refreshing it was to be with someone who didn't expect him to pay for everything, how all his exes had been spoiled and entitled and only cared about his family's money. But I was real and genuine, and he loved that about me. I think that's what hooked me, honestly. The way he made me feel special for being normal. Like my regular, middle-class background was somehow exotic and interesting compared to the trust fund girls he usually dated. Looking back, I can see how messed up that was. He put me on a pedestal for not being a gold digger, which meant I spent the entire relationship trying to prove I wasn't one. I insisted on splitting bills. I never asked him to buy me anything. When he gave me gifts, I always felt weird about it. I was so paranoid about seeming like I wanted his money that I bent over backwards to show I didn't need it. And I think Kate liked that. Like having a girlfriend who was grateful instead of entitled, who didn't demand things, who felt lucky just to be with him. The problem, or should I say, the real problem, started with Vivian. Vivian is Cade's best friend from childhood. They grew up on the same street, went to the same private school. She's gorgeous in that effortless rich girl way, where her hair always looks perfect and she wears simple, expensive outfits. She has a boyfriend named Freddie who never seemed bothered by anything, which I now realize should have been a screaming red flag. I met Vivian about 3 months into dating Cade. He brought me to some party at her parents' house, and the second I walked in, I felt like an outsider. Everyone there knew each other from childhood. They had inside jokes and shared memories. This whole history I wasn't part of. Vivian was polite to me, but in that distant way where you can tell someone is sizing you up. I tried to like her. I really did. I told myself I wasn't going to be that jealous girlfriend who couldn't handle her man having female friends. My mom always said, if a man wants to cheat, he'll cheat. No amount of controlling will stop him. So, the best thing you can do is trust until you have a reason not to. So I trusted.